How you doing, guys? BC90 here, back with the next video in my Poise showcase series, and today we're going to be taking a look at a brand new build again. It's a strength faith build that I've been working on, and I call it the Poise Paladin. Now it's maining the Dragon Slayer's Great Axe here, and I know I've done a video just recently using this weapon, but I thought that for this particular build, it fits it perfectly. Now going over to my status page here, guys, I'm at soul level 125, and I am using the Prisoner's Chain, so that's an extra 5 points in Vigor, Endurance, and Vitality. So my Vigor here is at 33, Attunement's at 15, Endurance is at 30, Vitality is at 48, Strength is at 40, Dexterity is at 12, Intelligence is at 9, Faith is at 35, and Luck is at 7. Now going over to my equipment page, I am maining the Dragon Slayer's Great Axe +5, and with my current stats, two-handed, it hits for an incredible 737 AR. Now going back over my equipment page, I've also got a Sunlight Straight Sword +5 as my secondary weapon. Obviously, because I do think that straight swords have an incredible moveset, they are an excellent secondary weapon, and I like having fast weapons in my setups as well to deal with stuff like quick step users, for example, or punishing players that play really reactively and passively and can dodge all of the heavy weapon attacks. And on top of that, the Sunlight Straight Sword actually has the Oath of Sunlight skill, which is pretty much Sacred Oath. Obviously its effects are halved in PvP, but it's still effective, it still has its uses, and I do like to do this one buff at the start of the match as well. Now back over to my equipment page, I also have a Blessed Cestus +10 as a parrying tool, and I made it blessed so I get a little bit of HP regen as well. So it's about 2 HP regen per tick. Not as much as what I usually like to have with Sun Princess Ring, but it's still, a little bit of HP regen, which isn't, it doesn't hurt. It's good to have. Now I've got the Canvas Talisman +10 here, which has the Unfaltering Prayer skill, which essentially lets you poise cast, and I'm using this here for what I think are the two best miracles in the game. The Lightning Arrow and Projected Heal. So essentially I'm using Lightning Arrow here in place of something like a crossbow, so it's my utility weapon essentially. I use the Lightning Arrow to bait people into combos with the axe, the Great Axe. I also use it to get those passive and reactive players to play a little bit more aggressively, and I also use it to finish off opponents as well. Now obviously it hits a lot harder with a 60 faith build, one of those cleric builds. So with my current setup only at 35 faith, I've seen it hit at about 160 AR, which isn't too much, I'll admit, but like I said, I'm using it in place of a crossbow, so it's about as much damage as a lightning crossbow bolt, and it's excellent still at finishing people off and having those utilities as I've just described. Now, Projected Heal, it is the best healing miracle in the game currently. It is so incredibly fast, guys. I mean, I'll be able to showcase this here when I, get into dueling. But essentially, this thing, I can get off 2 of these per flask. So that's 2 with my current stats before I have to recharge with an Ashen Estus. And even those 2 is more than enough to get me back in the trading game, and it's another reason why I've de-emphasized my use here of Blessed Items and Sun Princess Ring, because with Projected Heal it's just so damn quick at the cast that it's really hard to punish, guys. It's exceptionally hard to punish, actually, especially when I'm poise casting it essentially with the Canvas Talisman, and I can follow that up with a big heavy hit from this axe. As you can see, I'm also poise optimized, which I'll get into in a second. So it's pretty hard to punish when I can counterattack fairly quickly without staggering. Now, I do think that this particular healing miracle is incredibly strong, and it wouldn't surprise me if it gets nerfed in a future patch, because as it stands, it's just so damn quick. It's almost as quick as chugging Estus. Just as a reference point here, Estus, Projected Heal. So essentially, it's just a fraction slower, but it's almost as fast as Estus, and as you guys know, there is no Estus in the arena, so having a healing miracle that fulfills that function is a little bit OP in my opinion, especially because it's so damn quick. It's difficult to punish, and I have seen people use combos like say Lightning Storm, which creates some distance, and then Projected Heal to get off a free heal. So it's getting a lot of use at the moment, guys, and if you're gonna go for a healing miracle, Essentially, you're not going to go for anything else. This is the best healing miracle in the game as it stands. So yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if it gets tweaked in a future update. Anyways guys, back to the build. I'm wearing almost full Havels and the Alva Helm, and as you can see there, my Poise is at 46.54. So remembering that when we main a Great Axe, as long as we're above 45.81, we can comfortably consecutively hyper armor trade against every two-handed R1 in the game, up to and including other Ultra Great Swords, Great Axes, and Curved Great Swords. Now unfortunately we can't Poise break Greathammers, so we'll need to play creatively against them. Obviously hit them in their startup and recovery frames, fish for backstabs with the straight sword, or pick them apart using lightning arrows. So we've got a lot of options here to deal with Greathammers as opposed to just face tanking them, but we can face tank every other weapon class in the game. Now with my rings, I've got the Chloranthy Ring +3, Prisoner's Chain, Ring of Favour +3, and also the Havel's Ring +3. So that's the build here guys. Let's get into some matches now. Alrighty guys, here we go. And game over. Alrighty guys, next match. Thought we were going to get rushed down there for a second. Lightning arrow, it's got amazing utility guys, absolutely amazing utility. And there you have it, excellent combos with the lightning arrow guys. I absolutely love this miracle. Alrighty guys, next match. That quick guys, that quick, and we can get off an easy heal there. Bang! And game over. Alrighty guys, next match, looks like we got a Fume Ultra Greatsword over there. And the Dragon Slayer's shield. Big shielded dude. Whoop! Just missed time there, guys. But that's alright. We've got projected heal. It's just so easy to abuse, guys. Whoop! Let's see if we can get another one off here. Look at that. It is just incredible. Boom. And I made quite a lot of mistakes in that match, guys, but as you can see, it's just so easy to get off that heal. Alrighty guys, straight on to the next match. Whoop! So I made a small little mistake there, but yeah. The Dragon Slayer's Great Axe just hits so incredibly hard. Alrighty guys, next match. Here we go, it looks like we've got a sword and board. Classic setup. And he blocked pretty much all of that there, which is great. Alrighty, let's see how we go here. Playing very passively, this guy. Got in a hit there, that was good. Boom! Love lightning arrow. So good. And finished him off with the straight sword. Awesome. Alrighty guys, next match. Ah, look, it's the spiked mace. I haven't seen that weapon in a while. This should be interesting. Is that a whip? Excellent combo chaining there. Whoop! What the hell am I doing? There you go. Absolutely awesome lightning arrow. Just the ability that it gives you to combo with your weapons is just incredible. I absolutely love it. Here we go, next match. Looks like we have a magic shield. Haven't seen one of those in a while. We'll just wait out that magic shield there. Pick our openings. Here we go. Gonna go for that preacher's arm spam there, but lucky we can poise through it pretty easily. Alrighty guys, next match. There we go guys, that easy. We're back in the game, almost at full health. Oh, finished him off. There you have it. Alrighty guys, next match. Whoop, whoop. No running R1s here, mate. Okay, quick stepper. Switch over to a fast weapon. Okay, switch back over to his katana there. So we'll mix and match here. Ooh, nice hit there. Whoop! Oh, he ran into that one. Alrighty guys, straight on to the next match here. So it looks like we have the Ring Knight paired greatswords. And they are ultras, so we can poise through them, no dramas. Ooh. That easy, guys. That easy. We're back in the game. And enough to finish him off there. Alrighty, guys. Next match. Ooh, big hits. God, I love this weapon. And there we go, got off a free heal. Bang! Alrighty guys, next match. Nope. Nope. Can't parry these two-handed attacks, bro. No. He's gonna try and go for it again there. Excellent combo. Gotta love the lightning arrow, guys. It is awesome. Alrighty guys, next match. Boom! And we managed to interrupt his heal there as well, which is good. Alrighty guys, here we go, next match. Wow, big hit. Got off some projected heals there quite easily. And we interrupted his lightning stake there for the win. Alrighty guys, next match. I love how people just start rolling uncontrollably as soon as you cast lightning arrow. Oh, you just messed up that parry there. Game over, buddy. Alrighty guys, let's go for one last match here today. Oh, hit each other there. Oh, and he totally missed that punishment there. No, no good, man, no good. He could have easily come for a backstab there. He's probably spewing about that, actually. Okay, he's gonna go for the parry. Whoop! Ah, went for the trade instead, and it was game over. Alrighty guys, so that brings us to the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed this one because it was a lot of fun to make. This is my Poise Paladin at soul level 125, which is a strength faith build that takes advantage of some pretty good breakpoints, Poise breakpoints with the Dragon Slayer's Great Axe. And in terms of the miracles I've used, Lightning Arrow for me personally is my favorite miracle in the game because it's got such amazing utility, guys. I mean, not only can you time your roll catches with it and put pressure on your opponents when you're casting it, you can walk around with it essentially, but it's also awesome at setting up combos with your main weapon. As you saw in this video, I absolutely loved using Lightning Arrow as bait to follow up with my Great Axe for some titanic hits. Now, in terms of projected heal, as it currently stands, it is the best healing miracle in the game because of its speed. And for me personally, I do think it's a little bit OP, mainly because it can't be as reliably or consistently punished as every other healing miracle in its class. But it may or may not get nerfed. As it stands, if you're a cleric and you're going to have a healing miracle, you are going to use projected heal because it's that much easier to pull off in the arena. So we're just going to have to deal with it essentially. Now, yeah, if you enjoyed this video, guys, hit the like button. If you're enjoying my content, please subscribe. And as always, guys, thank you for watching.